I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got 2 phones, one for the bitches and one for the dough. Think I need 2 more. Line popping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. Count money while they ring, ring, ringing. Trap jumping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got 2 phones, one for the bitches and one for the dough. Think I need 2 more. Line popping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. Count money while they ring, ring, ringing. Trap jumping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. Button start to foreign, oh my God, I'm gorgeous. I just put the key inside my pocket, might not get to see it. This a new Ferrari, man.
You know what it is, your boy T the Smooth Dude, DTLR Radio, your fashion, your lifestyle, and the Mixx Up show. We got a special guest in the building, Kevin Gates, the realest in the building. Look, I'm getting to the first question right now. Are you the realest rapper in the game? Because that's what I feel. That's what I feel. No, real talk, because I look at your interviews and everything.
Go ahead.
Nah, I'm just saying, I feel like a lot of people, a lot of rappers rap about the stuff that they don't rap about. I mean, that they don't do. And they say things that the public wants to hear, and you basically keep it real. So that's why I feel the way I feel.
I'm gonna say this. I don't believe that everything that I say is the conventional method. Look at my mom. I don't think that everything the way that I move is the conventional way of moving, but it works for me. And I don't believe that I'm always right in every situation, but what's right for me may not be right for the next man, and what's right for the next man may not be right for me. And me knowing my own flaws and knowing where I made mistakes, I ain't gonna say that I'm the realest, but I try hard to live a life based on principles, based on morals, based on the things that have been instilled in me.
Absolutely.
I try my hardest. I don't keep everything, but I try my best to live a life based on morals and principles. And I ain't trying to sound like no smart person or nothing like that. That's why I'm at with it.
Absolutely. So, being incarcerated, how does that reflect in your music?
I don't think being incarcerated reflects. I don't think me being incarcerated reflects in my music. I believe that I don't believe I reflect that in my music unless I'm speaking about a song that I did. I'm speaking about prison, or speaking about something how it went in prison for me or something like that. And as far as that, I can't see where I say that. But my lifestyle reflects, you know, me having been incarcerated.
And being in the streets, how does that reflect you?
I don't think.
Or does that?
I think it reflects when I'm speaking about certain subject matters. I don't think I showed where I've been in the streets with every decision that I made, because sometimes I had to make business decisions that require an individual not having that street mentality. Sometimes my approach, you know, requires me not having an incarcerated or an institutionalized mentality when I make certain moves or certain things that I do. But prison for me was the best thing in my life because I had time to reflect. And I'm like, I'm sitting in here wasting my life, but I'm not wasting my life because I'm reflecting. I'm taking self-inventory. And people that don't know what self-inventory is, that's where you look at everything that you've done. And that's when you say, I'm gonna change this about myself. I'm gonna change this about myself. I'm gonna stop doing this. I'm gonna start doing this. This is when you look at how you're perceived by the outside realm, by outside individuals, and do you affect these individuals in a negative or a positive manner? You know, so I'm big on respect. I try hard not to be disrespectful to other people. I try.
Absolutely. So, the video, Pride, you got your family in it. What made you put your family in it?
We do everything together.
Absolutely.
And as far as when you say my family, Drika, her and God are responsible for all of this that you see. I'm just the talent. And they got a lot of artists out there with great talent, but they don't have no strong individuals in their corner, keeping everything structured. So a lot of times you can see that train get derailed.
You got a lot of yes men. Not you per se, but I'm saying a lot of people in the industry got a lot of yes men.
Man, I'm gonna keep it gangster with you, big brother. I move with just me and my wife. I'm on tour right now, so I got my cameraman, I got my immediate assistant, and Greg, that's my business assistant. The other guy with the bald head, he's the caretaker of my animals. The other brown skin guy, he's my road manager. Everyone around me is working. I don't have any friends around me.
Absolutely. And I went, like I said, once speaking on you, I was just saying people.
I don't have any friends around me at all. You know, at all. And the reason I do that is because a lot of times, the people you know the most, first of all, familiarity breeds contempt. You know, when a person feel like they know you, they feel like you owe them. They have a sense of entitlement to the things that you work hard for. But when you got individuals that you don't know, it's strictly business. And every individual around you got to be the best at what they do in order for your brand to grow in the manner in which you would have it grow. That's just me. I ain't got time for to have friends around me. My children go with me everywhere I go. My wife go with me everywhere I go.
So can you be a consultant for like up and coming rappers? Because they need to hear this.
I do.
Really?
I do, but I don't believe in casting my pearls to the swine. I don't believe in that.
Okay, so who do you see yourself linking up with in 2016? Anybody specific?
I know they sound crazy. I'm not trying to sound like, I don't know, intelligent person or nothing. I'm not trying to sound deep like no philosopher when I say this. I work with whoever I'm supposed to work with. I'll say that. I don't have no expectations for this rap game. I don't have no expectations, nothing. I did the album by myself. Trey Songz is on the bonus track, but I don't have no features. Really don't need them. Not trying to be cocky.
You don't?
I don't need no features because no man alive could validate me. When you look at my thank you on inside the ISIAH album, it say all praise, honor, and glory be to the Most High God. That's who put me in my position.
Absolutely.
And he the person that put me in this position. He the person that could take me out of this position. You don't need anybody. You know, nobody needs nobody.
So,
but there's a lot of artists that make great music. I would love to work with, but I ain't got time for the shenanigans. To be honest with you, you know, I really stay out of people's way. I ain't got time to be talking. I ain't with all that. I don't care. You know. Then a lot of people, they don't even compliment who I am. What do you stand for? I don't stand for nothing. I've been getting a lot of flack lately anyway from like a lot of people of my own color, really. I've been getting a lot of flack. They said that I agree with Stacey Dash. Was saying that they asked me did I agree with Stacey Dash. I was like, what she said? She said, well, it should be all people, should be America. Something she said. I said, did she saying she love everybody? And he was like, yeah. I said, well, shit. Jesus said, love God, love your neighbors yourself, and love your enemy, make peace be upon them. That's what your Jesus said. Yeah.
Or your Allah, or your God, or your Buddha. Said, all of them says love.
The lady I was talking to was a Christian. So
okay.
Me studying theology, I almost got a doctorate in theology. Like I could,
really?
Yeah, that's the study of religion.
Congratulations.
And like I just wanted my own opinion of it all. So I looked into all of that. I looked at the Torah. I looked at Islam. I looked at Buddhism. I looked at Christianity. I looked at all the religions, and all of them work. If you work them.
And what do you believe in?
I'm spiritual. I believe in one God. I believe that when you start saying you this religion or that religion, I believe it separates people. I believe that you're supposed to love everybody.
You are?
All. Love God, your neighbors, yourself, and love your enemy. But there been people of my own color talking about, I'm wrong for saying that. How am I wrong for saying that? I just told the truth. That's what the Bible say. Then like the lady was talking about, well, you know, police brutality. I said, can I speak? Have you ever been a victim of police brutality? She said, no. I said, well, me, I've been pulled out the car by my dreadlocks. Had 2 black eyes, been maced, been stomped, kicked, broke rib, everything. And that went on with me. So I have the right to say, you know, F the authorities if I wanted to. I could really say that and all right. But I said I had to I did an assessment of the whole situation. I said I was conducting myself in a niggardly fashion. So those are the results that year that I got. And since I guess started submitting to the will of God, I no longer have those problems because I conduct myself like an intelligent individual, a man.
Amen.
I told her, I said, when you go to jail now, they don't make you squat and cough no more. They don't make you squat and cough 3 times. They not doing that no more to you. When you go now, they making you bend over at your waist and spread your booty cheeks. That's the most humiliating and degrading thing that you could do a man. But this what they doing, you know.
Yep.
So if you never went through those things, you heard me, how could you even feel so strong about what you're talking about? And then when the stuff happened in St. Louis, I had a show that night. I was there when it happened. I was there. The night that happened, the day that happened, I was performing.
And did you hear about it while you were at the show?
Yeah, I heard about everything.
And what was your reaction?
I couldn't speak on it because I didn't know the full situation. And I wasn't there. And I wasn't about to speak on it because I didn't want to be offensive to anybody, any parties involved. You know, I ain't want to be offensive, and I feel like it's not intelligent to be talking about things and you don't know what happened. It's somebody's child. You know, that ain't my business. You heard me? Anyway, that's like right now, you know, I see somebody get killed in here. I ain't even go, that ain't my business. That's not where I come from. I come from the, man, you don't hear, you don't see nothing.
Yeah, no evil, see no evil.
That's it. You know, I done seen people get killed for running their mouth. Do you know how the graveyard started?
I do not.
From somebody running their mouth. The graveyard started from somebody's mouth. If a fool could control his tongue, he would be considered wise. A fool.
This is the best thing.
I'm just saying, so it's like people say, you know, you get on Instagram and all that and talk about you love God, but you're not keeping his principles. You pray to God, but it's the devil you love.
Yep. By the things that you do. So since we're talking about social media, like what is some stuff like you just don't want to see on social media no more?
I don't really pay attention to it lately. I ain't really been paying attention to it lately. I might post. And then every now and then, if I ain't doing that, I go on my page and, you know, message people and talk back to people. But other than that, I don't really just be on it like that. You know, my life then took a different turn. Like I'm too busy. I'm really too focused to be on them.
So let's switch gears a little bit. Let's get into fashion. You know, we're at the Detail Out headquarters. Like, what do you consider? Like, how would you describe your style?
I like to be comfortable. Like the Nike Tech suits. Like I went and bought 5 of them in each color when they first really came out, and I made $4 million.
Oh, 5 suits?
No, I bought 5 of each color: black, dark gray, hella gray, black, light gray, hella gray. I made $4 million. I only wore sweatsuits.
But you wore the sweatsuits. Okay.
And I only wore sweatsuits, and I only ate cereal. And like I do that, I might do like a little 90-day run. Like I'm only gonna take like 3 or 4 pair of sweatsuits with me and grind, cause I grind so hard. I ain't got time, bro, to be wearing no Gucci, Louis, Prada belts and all that. You know what I'm saying? Then most of the people that do that, your money ain't right. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no money. You can't touch an M liquid, a ticket. I call it $1 million. You can't go touch that. And I've been able to touch that, but you don't see me with all the jewelry and all that on. I gotta wait till I get really rich, cause I got too many responsibilities. But I like to be comfortable. I don't really care about how I look. I wear Air Force Ones almost every day.
And what's your favorite pair? Just the classic white?
Probably so, bro. The all white lows and the mids. I wear the highs too, but I just, man, I wear them, bro. I probably Air Force Ones. If I perform in them, I only get 1 wear out of them. If I'm not performing in them, I probably get 3 or 4 wears out of them with the force field on the inside. You know, before I get rid of them. You heard me? I like to stack that lumber. You heard me? I don't care about nothing else. I'm just a dog about that paper. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a dog about that paper, bro.
I ain't mad at you.
You know, I don't touch it or nothing. I give everything to my wife. Here, babe. You know, I just like to keep going, get it, and give it to my wife. I'm good. I don't, you know, I ain't got no style. I ain't got no fat. If it's comfortable, I wear it.
In 2016, what trend would you like to see die?
Men gossiping like bitches. For real, like every interview I done went on, you know, niggas didn't get caught on to it. They don't ask me nothing about nobody else, cause they ask me like, man, what you think about Kanye West and Wiz Khalifa? Man, I got the best answer. Like what? You know, it's none of my business. It's no one's business. It's not my business what they do. You heard me? I could give a fuck less. Like, you know, I just focus on us.
And I gotta backtrack just because.
Go ahead.
I know you're from Louisiana. I used to live in Slidell. You from Baton Rouge.
Shit, right there by him.
And you.
I was in y'all work release for a little while.
And I know you're a Master P fan and a Hot Boys fan from back in the day.
I ain't about to say that. I listen to that.
I mean, we will listen to it. Like, what would be your favorite Master P song?
Probably Break 'em Out something with P, Pimp C, and Bun B. Probably that one. Another time to check my crack out.
Bourbons and Cadillac?
I like that one too.
And your favorite Hot Boy song?
I think I liked the Guerrilla Warfare CD.
Whole CD. Any specific favorite song on there?
That Ride. I like that Ride.
No We on Fire?
That was cool, but it was a single.
Yeah,
I like
that
Ride. I'm about to make a move, so you best stay 86. I like that one.
Alright, so y'all heard it there first, man. The realest of the real. Kevin Gates, Atlantic Records, Detail Out Radio, your fashion, your lifestyle. We gone.
Appreciate everything.
Appreciate you.
Everything.
Everything.